Hey everyone, welcome. Welcome to day 17 of our 31-day yoga challenge, Yoga for Everybody. I'm Heather, I'm the Bent Yogi, and day 17, you are doing awesome. Notice that. Notice your success. That's what we're going to do today in our practice. We're going to notice our success. And a big part of why I am successful is because of you. So thank you. Thank you for your support. Thanks for joining me for this challenge. So today, as you get on your mat and we start to practice, notice your success. Let's get started. And come into your downward facing dog. Set your hands and set your feet. You can, good morning, set your gaze or close your eyes. And take a really big, deep breath in. And a long breath out. So in your downward dog, you might walk out your dog a little bit. Maybe find some gentle movement with your head just to begin to loosen up. You can even set and then reset your hands. Really feel your foundation, feel your connection to the ground, and really start to connect into your body. Take another big inhale. And a long exhale. One more time. Here in your downward facing dog, take a really big breath in. And a long breath out. And then bring your feet together a little bit forward. Take your right leg up to the sky. Come on forward to your high push-up and draw your right knee into your chest. Low belly pulls in and up. Lift up out of your shoulders. If you want to tuck your chin in, you can. Inhale up and back to your three-legged dog. One more time. High push-up. Knee draws in a little bit of lift. Lightly bring your right knee down. Right hand in front of your right knee. Take your left hand up to the sky. Lift out of your right shoulder and extend your left hand forward. So really lengthen through your left side body. And if you want to shift into your right hand and lift your left foot, you can. Low belly draws in and up. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, left hand, left foot down, back to your downward facing dog. Take a big inhale. And a big exhale. Feet together and a little bit forward. Left leg reaches for the sky. Come on forward to your high push-up. Draw your left knee into your chest. Feel if you can get your shoulders over your wrists. Keep your right leg active and engaged. You can always drop one knee down here. If you want to tuck in, round in, and really pull in, you can. Inhale up and back to your three-legged dog. And then again, high push-up. Knee draws in, a little bit of lift, and then lightly left knee down, left hand in front of your left knee. Right arm goes up to the sky. It's a side plank variation. Back foot spins flat. Extend the right arm forward. Deep breath. A lot of length in your right side body. And then if you want to shift into that left hand and lift the right foot, you can. Connecting down into the ground, connecting through your core. Take a big breath in. As you exhale, right hand, right foot come down. Step back to your downward facing dog. You can add in child's pose at any point during this practice. You can work with any variations that work for you. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Take another big inhale. And as you exhale, lightly step or jump to the front of your mat. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Walk your feet apart, about hips width distance. Come on to your ragdoll. Let your head hang. Soften your knees. A little bit of movement if you like. You can notice how you feel. Are you antsy? Are you ready to get going? Or are you still just kind of waking up? Check in with that. Feel that. Check in with yourself. Feel your body. Feel your breath. Feel your whole being and what you need right now. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. If you're holding your elbows, release your hands, walk your feet closer together to touch and rise to stand. Come on up. Shoulders roll back, hands reach high, lift up, inhale, hands to your heart, exhale. Pause for a moment, lower your gaze or close your eyes. And yes, check in, feel what you need right now. And hopefully, because you're right here on your mat, right, this practice is part of what you need. This time is part of what you need. So already you can feel you're giving yourself what you need. Take a deep breath in, then a long breath out. Inhale, sweep your hands high, reach up, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands to your mat, high push-up to low push-up as you exhale, forward and halfway down. You can pause, drop your knees, or come all the way down. Big breath in, upward facing dog, maybe a cobra or a low cobra variation. Exhale, back to your downward dog or your child's pose. Take a big breath in, then a long breath out. Take a deep inhale, then a long exhale. Take another big breath in here. Exhale, step or jump to the front. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga, low push-up, step or jump back. Upward dog, big breath in. Downward dog, breath out. I used to jump back to chaturanga all the time. It's a lot of fun, but it just doesn't work for my body. Sometimes it does. I'll still do it every once in a while. But for the most part, for me, what I have found that at this point in my practice, just stepping back works better. So that's what you're tuning into. You're paying attention to what you feel, what you need, noticing this body today, because your body, your energy is always shifting and changing. So you're paying attention, feeling what works for you right here, right now. And this practice really can work for you right here, right now. Take another big inhale. Exhale, step or jump to the front. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push-up to low push-up, exhale. Upward dog, take a deep breath in. Downward dog, breath out. Take a big breath in. Open your mouth, empty out. Soften into where you are right now, where we are. Take another deep inhale. Exhale, walk or jump forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to stand, reach up. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push-up to low push-up, exhale. Upward dog, take a deep breath in. Downward dog, breath out. Bring your feet together a little bit forward, right leg to the sky. Come up forward to your high push-up, right knee above and outside your right elbow. Feel if you can make contact. And you can drop to the low push-up, or you can add in the arm balance if you like. Inhale, up and back to your three-legged dog. Right foot steps up, crescent lunge, rise up. Come on up. Right foot just a little to your right. Deep bend in your front knee, bring your hands to your heart. Take a big inhale. Twist to your right, left elbow towards the outside of your right thigh. And I know we usually do some sun B's before we get into twists like this. I thought we'd mix it up this morning, play around with it a little bit. Ground into your right foot, back leg is active, left knee lifted, or you can bring it all the way down. Now you can keep your hands together, or you can open up. Left hand reaching down for the ground, right hand reaching up for the sky. Crown of the head reaching forward, really long from the crown of your head out through your back heel. Take a big breath in, and a long breath out. On your next inhale, come back up to your crescent lunge. Pause here, left foot steps up to meet the right. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Here's our chair pose. Bring your hands to your heart, take a big inhale, sit down, twist to your right once more. Left elbow towards the outside of your right thigh. Check in with your feet, let them be even. Feet together or apart. Hands can stay together or they can open up. Left hand reaching for the ground, right hand reaching up for the sky. Feel if you can sit down and sit back, really grounded through your right foot. Right hand doesn't have to touch left hand doesn't have to touch the ground. Now start to slide your left foot back You can rest your left toes on your mat, or you can bring your left shin to parallel. So it's a little bit of balance. You have the twist going on. Check in with your breath. Take a big inhale. Big step back to that crescent lunge twist. Now, rise up, facing the right side. Right hand reaching back, left hand reaching forward. Dip a little deeper into your front knee. Take a deep breath in. Come on around to your warrior two. Find your footing here. Lengthen through your back leg. Dip into your front knee. Palms to the sky, right hand high. Reverse your warrior. Reach up and go back. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Hands come down to your mat. High push up to low push up. Upward dog. Inhale. Downward dog. Exhale. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Take a breath in. And a breath out. One more big inhale. Exhale. Step or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Inhale all the way up. Rise and reach. Lift up. Fold forward. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. Chaturanga. Low push up. Step or jump back. Upward dog. Take a breath in. Downward dog. Breath out. Feet together a little bit forward. Left leg to the sky. Come on forward to your high push-up. Left knee above and outside your left elbow. Feel if you can bring it forward. Make contact. You can drop to low push-up or play around with the arm balance here. Inhale. Up and back to your three-legged dog. Crescent lunge. Left foot steps up. Rise up. Right heel is lifted. Connect to your right leg. You can sink your hips down, track your front knee over your front ankle. Bring your hands to your heart. Take a big inhale and then twist to your left. Right elbow towards the outside of your left thigh. Maybe the elbow lands on the leg. Ground through your feet. Use this connection of your hands to lengthen and lift up. And then if you want to open up, you can open up here. Opening up from your center. Opening up from where you are right now. So feel where you are. Feel what you need. Take your time. Breathe in and breathe out. On your next inhale, come on up to your crescent lunge and then step your right foot forward to meet your left. Set your feet. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Sit down. Hands to your heart. Big inhale. Twist to your left. Right elbow towards the outside of your left thigh. Still feel the length in your spine. 2 feet on your mat here. Feet can be together or apart. Feel it out. What works for you? Hands can stay together. You can open them up. Maybe the right hand lands in front of your feet here. And then let your hips be low, your heart high. Start to shift into your left foot. Slide your right foot back. You can rest your right toes on your mat. You can bring your right shin to parallel. Take a big inhale. Step back. Land in that crescent lunge twist. Find your footing. And then rise up facing the left. So you're still in the twist. Sink into your front knee. Lengthen through your arms. Take a big inhale. Come on around to your warrior two. Shoulders are soft, arms are long, fingers active right to the tips of your fingers. Feel right to the tips of your fingers, to the tips of your toes. Spin your palms to the sky, take your left hand high, reverse your warrior, reach up and back. You can sink a little bit deeper, maybe lengthen your stance here. Take a big inhale, exhale, hands come down to your mat. High push up to low push up. Upward dog, take a deep breath in, downward dog, breath out. Take a big inhale. And a long exhale. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. One more big inhale. Exhale. Step or jump to the front. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Inhale. Rise up. Reach up. Fold forward. Exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale. High push up to low push up. Exhale. Upward dog. Take a breath in. Downward dog. Breath out. Feet together a little bit forward. Right leg high. Come forward to your high push-up. Right knee above and outside your left elbow. So bring it forward. Lift it up. Now you can take that right foot to the left. Spin your heels behind you. Take your left hand up to the sky. You can drop your right knee just like we did in the beginning. Take a deep breath in. Left hand comes down. Right leg up and back to your three-legged dog. Step up to your crescent lunge. Rise up, reach up, open to your warrior two. Straighten your front leg. Triangle, Trikonasana. Reach forward. Reach forward. Right hand lands. Left hand comes up to the sky. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Get really grounded through your feet, active through your legs. But then allow yourself to soften it. Soften your shoulders. If your gaze is set, you can soften your gaze. We need the balance. We need strength, but we also need softness. Connect into your feet, and then rise to stand. Square your hips forward. Step your back foot in halfway or a third of the way. Right foot a little to your right. Set up for your twisting triangle. Right hand, right hip, left hand reaches high. Reach up, reach forward, and then let your left hand land. You can go for a prop under the left shoulder, maybe tented fingers. Left hand to your right ankle is nice, right hand to your low back. Pause here, draw your right hip back, your left hip forward, and feel if you can find your flat back. Now, right arm out to the right, and then up to the sky. Lengthening, grounding, lifting up, lengthening, and then the twist, like the icing on the cake. That top hand is the last thing to come up. Take a big inhale here. Right hand comes down, left foot steps up. Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit down. Let's hold this one for a couple of breaths, just so we don't feel like we missed out on our chair pose. Core engaged, weight of your body in your heels, heart high, hands high, or at your heart. Feel if you can sit down, sit back, take a big breath in, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga, low push-up, exhale. Upward dog, take a deep breath in, downward dog, breath out. Feet together a little bit forward, left leg to the sky. Come on forward to your high push-up, left knee above and outside your right elbow. So feel if you can make contact there. Really strong through your core. Left foot comes to the right, heels spin behind you over to the left, and your right arm goes up to the sky. You can drop your left knee, really connect into your left hand, lengthen out, almost a little bit back if you like, a big inhale. Right hand comes down, left leg up and back. Three-legged dog. Now, crescent lunge, left foot steps, rise up. Open to your warrior two. Straighten your front leg, triangle, Trikonasana. Reach forward, lengthen, and then let your left hand land. Right hand comes up to the sky. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Nice, you guys. Stay right here, just a breath or two more. One breath at a time. And check in, really check in. Are there places in your body where you can engage? Are there places in your body, in your being, your heart, your mind, where you can soften? Connect into your feet and rise to stand. Pivot your toes to the side edge of your mat. Interlace your fingers at your low back. You can take a towel or strap between your hands. Shoulders roll back, knuckles drop down, heart lifts, big inhale, fold forward, exhale. To your own degree here, rinse your shoulders, let your head drop. If you want to add a little bit of movement, you can bend one knee and then the other. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release your hands. Come halfway up, hands to your hips. Come all the way up to stand. Spin your left toes forward. Step your right foot in halfway, a third of the way. Let there be space between your feet, right to left, as you set up for your twisting triangle. Left hand, left hip. Right hand reaches high. So I really like to go through all these steps in setting up twisting triangle. Ground through my feet. Reach up with the right hand. Reach forward. So right here, it's a flat back. There's a lot of length in the spine. And then the right hand comes down. Under the right shoulder is nice with a little bit of lift. The left ankle works well. Left hand, low back. Still this flat back, long spine. Now, left arm out to the left. And then start to twist. You can start to take the left arm up to the sky. Keep lengthening, crown the head forward, tailbone back. Legs engaged. Twisting through your core. If you want to take your gaze all the way up, you can take your gaze all the way up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, left hand comes down, right foot steps up. Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit down, big bend in your knees, heart high. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. Feel if you can sit a little bit lower or a lot lower. Take a big inhale, fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. High push up to low push up, exhale. Upward dog, take a deep breath in, downward dog, breath out. Take a big inhale, then a long exhale. Feet together, a little bit forward, right leg to the sky. High push up, right knee above and outside your right elbow, just a little tap. Inhale, up and back. High push up, right knee draws in, squeeze in, tuck in. Inhale, up and back. High push up, right knee, left elbow again, just a little tap, come forward. Inhale, right leg goes up and back, bend your right knee, down dog, hip opener. If you want to flip your dog, you can flip your dog. Lifting out of your shoulders, take that right leg back up, roll the right hip down, half pigeon. Right knee forward, left leg lengthens back behind you. Can even out your hips here, lift your heart, take a big inhale, and then lengthen and fold. Take a big breath in, and a long breath out. You can work with a variation on your back if you like. I have this little card that's been looking at me for about a week that I meant to share with you when I started. It says, if you want success, notice your successes. If you want success, notice your successes. This is a success. If you are on your mat right now, you're in your body, you're breathing, you're taking care of yourself. This is a success. So notice that, really notice that, acknowledge it. It takes effort, it takes commitment. Sometimes it takes a whole lot of juggling to get this time on your mat. And it's time for you, you're taking care of yourself, but I say this all the time, everybody benefits when you step off your mat. All the people that you encounter in your day, they all benefit from your practice as well. So feel this. This is a success for you. You're doing great. If no one said that to you lately, you're doing great. This is a success. It's a success for you, but it's a success for all of us. It benefits all of us. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Here, come on up. And then sweep your left leg forward. Take it straight out in front of you. Bring the sole of your right foot towards the inside of your left thigh. Take your right hand back behind you. Spin your fingers towards the back of your mat. And then press down to lift up. Press into your right hand, your right shin. You might be able to get your left foot flat. Left hand can reach up to the sky. You can look up, or you can drop your left hand back. And drop your head back. It becomes a back bend here. Lifting out the shoulder, opening your heart. Whatever variation you are in, feel that you are on your mat. This is a success. You're doing great. Take a big inhale. Exhale. Come on down. Here, cross your ankles. Rock forward. Plant your hands back to your downward facing dog. You can move through your high-low push-up, upward dog to downward dog. Bring your feet together a little bit forward. Take your left leg to the sky. High push-up, left knee above and outside your left elbow. Come on forward. Tap the knee to the elbow. Inhale, up and back. High push-up, knee draws in. Tuck in, maybe nose to knee here. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, high push-up, left knee towards your right elbow. Feel if you can make contact. Inhale, up and back. Now your down dog hip opener. Bend that left knee. You can flip here. You can work with your right knee down. Find a little bit of movement maybe with your toes or your foot. And then your left leg back up, hip down. Half pigeon on this side. Left knee comes forward. Set up this variation. Work with a variation on your back. Feel what you need. And we do need this time, this space. I think we all really benefit from this practice. Take a deep breath in, and then lengthen, soften. Really nice to let your forehead rest on something. As you get a couple of breaths into this, notice how much effort you're putting into holding yourself up. Allow yourself to be supported. Feel your breath and hear your breath. Really allow yourself to be supported by feeling this success. You're here. You've practiced. We've practiced. We are practicing together. You are practicing. Feel if you can enjoy this. Be present for this, right? That's so much of the intention of the practice, to be present, to feel where we are. So we can feel supported and at ease. So we don't have to feel worried and stressed all the time. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And come on up. Sweep your right leg out in front of you. Sole of your left foot towards the inside of your right thigh. Left hand back behind you. Spin the fingers towards the back edge of your mat. Press down, come on up. Press into your left hand, your left shin. Lengthen through your right leg. Maybe the right foot comes flat. Right arm reaches up. And if you want to drop your right hand back, drop your head back. Really nice side body stretch, a back bend, a heart opener. Feel if you can enjoy it rather than struggling with it. Take a deep breath in. And then nice and easy, come on down. Take both legs straight out in front of you. Reach your hands forward and slowly lower back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You can hover your feet. 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way down. Come onto your back. Set your feet flat on your mat and come up for your bridge or your wheel. Set your feet. Big inhale, lift your hips, lift your heart. Arms and hands alongside you, or interlace your fingers under your low back. If you want to come up for your wheel, go for it. If you want to lie on your back and simply breathe in and up, go for it. Take a really big inhale and a long exhale. And take a deep breath in and a big breath out. Once more, big inhale, and then nice and easy, come on down, come onto your back, soles of your feet together, knees to the sides. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth, empty out. And then notice if when you slow down, your thinking mind races ahead. Come back to your breath, come back to your body. Feel this success. Notice this. Draw your knees into your chest and come on into your happy baby. You can grab your feet or the backs of your thighs, maybe a little bit of movement here. Knees back to your chest and over to your right. Just a gentle twist, any variation that you like. And then come through center and over to the other side. And then back to center. Any last adjustments? And set up your Shavasana. Legs out or up. And come back to that Supta Baddha Konasana if you like. Palms up is a nice option. Shoulders soften down. Take a deep breath in here. Full exhale. Wiggle your fingers and toes, bring some gentle movement back to your body. Drawing your knees to your chest. Slowly roll to your right. Take a deep inhale. And a big exhale. And then make your way to seated. Hands to your heart. Lower your gaze or close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. If you want success, notice your successes. This is a success. This is a win for everyone, for you, for me, for all of us. So allow yourself to feel this. Take another deep inhale. And a long exhale. Drawing your thumbs to your forehead, to your third eye center. Together we say, Namaste. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for joining me for this practice today. Thanks for joining me for this challenge. If you haven't already, leave a comment, subscribe, and check out my Patreon, where for as little as $5 a month, you get access to exclusive content, yoga classes that you won't find anywhere else. Thank you for your support. Together, we're successful. Take care of yourself, take care of each other, and I'll see you on your mat tomorrow.